How is this in the swamp? I don't read. It's just gonna take forever to kill them. I guess we could move out of the swamp. I guess that's a reasonable thing. Nine zombies. Fight I would never take except for scenarios like this. Where we're desperately trying to level people and we need heads for the quest. So. I actually kind of need that helm. I guess we're going to puncture that helm down. Since we now have 2 archers. One of whom is wearing a 40 hat, which is like a one-shot kill from a bandit. Chad, I ate my food too fast and I burnt the roof of my mouth. It's annoying me. Whose fault is that? Is it mine? It feels like it might be my fault. Feels bad. $756 subs. Good work, team. Alright. Getting there. Yeah. Just blame Kex? I agree. I mean, I certainly blame him. I'm just trying to see if I can get away with blaming him. It's a totally different thing. I want that hat as well. So there's 2 hats we want. We have 1 sacrifice. You can see on the screen. See where it says sacrifice? 1 of 2. It's because we got 1 sacrifice. I know, confusing. Confusing nomenclature, my bad. I want these archers to live. I don't know what we're going to do about them. They're never going to stay. We're going to have to get so much happy powder this playthrough. Oh, I should have moved over. Oops. Okay. Ah, no problem. No problem. Yep, we managed to get 1 sacrifice today. No recovery on Homie Chop, because I think that's a good build for some reason. How did that guy not die? Impressive. Still not dead, huh? You say so, team. If you say so. No! Oh, there's like a 99.999% chance that we were going to hit him in the head when we shot that on accident. There's almost no chance. My point was there's a very low chance we weren't going to be able to do that. Should roll better. We're going to find out what triggers me and not triggers me from this, which is probably dangerous information to be out in the wild, honestly. The more I think about it, the less convinced I am that I want to continue running this experiment. Look at that zombie be an asshole and just move where only one guy is next to him. Yes. What is it? What is it, Windows? Annoying shit? Sure. So we're 2 full health helms. We daggered them both down. Neither dropped. That's exciting. Okay. Nice. Mineral. Nice as well. He is nimbly now. Oops. Nimbly now. Okay. You've missed me. My filthy rolls have been the same for all time. There's no changes. "14 brigands want to fight. An unknown garrison of grinning skulls." Probably both these are things we want to do. Probably just wait till night for that fight. 3 archers. We want to wait till night? Probably. Cultist doing whatever the fuck Cultists do. This feels like a really bad weapon to be using. What happened to my... Didn't I have tier 2 spears at one point? I guess I did. You can definitely use a sword. Oh, I sold all my swords. Okay. Guess we just clean it up with the big boys. All right. No, I didn't. I sold them for the... sold them right before I left this mission to make sure I had food and provisions for the entirety of the contract, because we upped our price per day. Alright, pretty poor round for us in terms of hits. M-Dogs just got hit in the kidney with a crossbow. very unpleased with how this bottom is shaping up. 2 more misses from our archers. That one at least hit. More misses. Triple miss. Get hit by another crossbow, and probably either of these locations we die. He's more important. HTlwwgODZu is a cultist, pretty bad cultist, and Kijin's a cultist, also a pretty bad cultist. Guess we at least go there. We're playing with cultist lives right now. Rip Kijin. We missed the disarm. We did attempt to save him. What if it's always fucking scrubs all the time for our team? Which it is. Decidedly is. Okay. Doing damage to me, cultists. I need you to cease and desist. We are getting heads here, I guess. I mean, Cultist is such a shitty background. It's so unexciting to be locked into recruiting all of them. Rip HTlwwgODZu. Alright, we got rid of those 2 questionable new cultists. So that's good, I guess. Crossbows. Gotta look for some more dodge tanked cultists, I think. All right. Rip. Got our pike back though. Picked up some archer helms. Okay. Nope, this is the same red hoodie from yesterday. Alright, let's grab our helms. Level up on its Thomas. And on J1N. Okay. Rebuilding the super bad. We're gonna try, I guess. Which is what? Recover it early. It's bullseye, right? Okay. So bullseye, sure. No level up there. People are sad because people die. We can't actually lose so many people. If we lose a bunch of people, people will eventually get salty and leave. We don't want that. These guys can still sit contentedly. You think we want repaired out of here? Not really. Those maybe. Okay, another pike available. 5, 6. It's probably better as a pikeman right now. Okay. Explain that they were ablated. No, these ones died. They were cultists. We weren't trying to ablate cultists on this run. So lots of times where we are trying to ablate cultists, but it's not here. I actually want that fight. I want another adrenaline gland. Oh, I just sold. No, I didn't. I kept the brains. Good, good, good. Okay. They want to fight? They don't really want to fight. But we might be able to force them to fight. Okay. Yep, pelts and adrenaline glands. In a pit. We spawned in a pit in front of dire wolves as per fucking normal. Well, at least we can get out of that pit. Oh, in a pit again. I always wonder what triggers the. Is there like a respect roll? And if you fail your, if they fail their respect roll or you fail their respect roll, they're just like shit. I'm just gonna go for it. I ignore your zone of control. Certainly not based on melee attack. Didn't get the adrenaline gland. Did get another pelt out of it. Okay. Killer on the Run is one of the backgrounds that will get sacrificed. I'm not entirely certain. I don't know. It takes out of the 4 lowest. Supposedly you want 4. And Killer on the Run is not a background that will do anything, so I guess we're gonna take one. I don't think I've ever hired a killer on the run. He's a dastard with stars everywhere, but none of them useful. It's exciting. Okay. He has a bunch of events. Oh, does he? I can just get rid of him right now if we have to. I do need 4 sacrifice people though. 16 is fine for selling. And we need bottom 3. Okay. Yeah, Bastard will be happy in reserve forever. But if there is a bunch of events that trigger with him, I really want him gone.
From the raving masses.
Oh, Kitchen. I'm sorry, man. Your luck has been poor. I'll add you back. He said, because didn't read it out loud because I was under the donation cap for that. But he says, I need to make a spreadsheet for myself to see how shitty characters named after me do. I swear it's at least 50% just die the first fight. Oh, man. Oh. It's beautiful. Thank you for the donation. That would actually crack me the fuck up, man. I feel bad, but at the same time, I found that very enjoyable. We can't keep this guy? Chat, we should tell me these things before I hired him. All right, I gotta ask about events then. We know the monk have 1 million events, so. All the events are on that thing. Healers have 4. The thing is not very easy to navigate in terms of quickly scanning to get information that you want. What else do we want here? You sell it. Where did I sell it? 16. We got enough money to get there. I'm lugging around these stupid spears for Alp contracts. Maybe I can drop a couple of them in the meantime. And assign that dagger somewhere. One of the hunters, I guess. Hunter's gonna have the spears. The archers, I guess they're not technically hunters. Got. And one more arrow pack to assign. 2 bolt packs, that's bold. Alright. Oh, I normally boat from there, don't I? Are we out of heads? We're out of heads, so let's just boat anyways. Go. And let's not get screwed by the same stupid mechanic. So move out of the city to trigger the city. What? How about, is that a beggar? Beggars have events like non-stop though, and they're super annoying events. So don't think we want to do the beggar fight. Or don't want to pick up a beggar. It guarantees lowborn too. Alright, so let's jet back across. And head back. Let's take a quick look down here. I haven't been down here yet. Oh, it's a dead end island? We don't know yet. 20% chance of famed item. Alright, I don't want to fight that at night. I want to fight that at day versus undead. Alright, we should bring the A team to this fight. What does the A team even look like? Have to level our... these guys. I guess I can bring them with a pike. 61 isn't even terrible. I mean, it's pretty terrible. Why do you have a perk? Wish I had an arming sword right now. Or at least a malicious spear, I guess. We managed to downgrade our damage since last time we actually fought something. This is adequate. I want to bring in Mr. Bucket is the only thing I want to do with this fight. I'm not sure who comes out for that. Keep waiting for one of these conversion events, but doesn't seem to be a thing that happens. Do we have a pike? We do. It's probably better than an axe at that accuracy. Gotta remember to give him one back later. Alright, this looks okay. See what we're up against. This streamer only plays True Iron Man. 22, but no Necros. I've never seen Necros plus Ghouls in the same fight. I've never seen Geist and Ghouls in the same fight. I think this makes this a pretty easy 20% chance roll, right? So that's kind of exciting. There's a lot of zombies. I see 2 fallen heroes as well. That one's got a fighting axe, which is actually a little scary. But overall, I think a pretty good fight for us. 20% is 80% sadness, but you just have to roll a bunch of times. I get 5%ed, and I get 1 in 1,000, and I get 1 in 10,000 all the time. Like, it just happens. I was having a discussion with a YouTube viewer who was telling me that he plays paper magic and therefore is aware of how the probability should be. And twice now he's drawn 4 lands in a row in the same deck, and therefore the game is bugged. So, judging by that, I guess what I'm saying is this is a 100% chance to drop. So. And he, unfortunately for him, honestly, and probably unfortunately for me, because I did engage for more than one conversation, more than one back and forth with him about that, is he opened with is something along the lines of, this game is bugged, or is it just me? And I responded with, it's just you. And then we had a conversation. He baited me in with the question at the end of it. Baited me super hard. Okay, there are a couple pieces of equipment I'd like in this fight, including the 260. There's 2 260 pieces in here. That's a 260 piece, and that's a 260 piece, I believe. A lot of fucking zombies too. All right, and there's eaters. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm okay doing the point blank ones, I think. Don't want his armor. Alright, let's not give them free. So I didn't clear the ones directly in front of them because I didn't want them just getting to eat. Now we can kill them. Shouldn't have opened that spot up for there. So many names for them. Eater scrub. We're gonna get double stab. That sucks. Any zombies with hats we want left surviving? No. A lot of spear zombies up right now. Oh, nice. He blocked him. I like that that guy hasn't been able to engage. Going down over here, huh? I want the armors, so we're gonna go for it. Looks pretty bad if we don't do something smart about it. Oh, disarm fail. How much are we getting right now? +8. Which brings him to a whopping 38 dodge tanking value. If we shield wall, how much did we lose? Another 3. Okay. You gotta get the perk that makes the impact less noticeable. Ooh, 2 big hits in there too. I assume we were okay over here, but no, we don't look okay. I didn't want to end turn. I want to switch weapons there. Oops. Wasted shot there. Maybe I should have kept it there. So the cleave is less dangerous overall. Alright, I like to do this without losing anybody. Feels like that should be possible. Maybe that's impossible. Fighting axe hurts. I think I need to be pushing over there and I haven't been. Oh, fuck. I said it. This is like driving or riding a bike or something, right? Like, always be careful what you look at and what you say you're doing because brain follows it. It's supposed to be an attack over there if I wasn't clear what I'm going on about. Alright. So we need to push you. 16, 8. Okay, you go over there. Good. You hang on. You just shield wall. You shoot over there. You wait. You back up. Good. Wish you had recover. Wish you had recover. Alright, so we're just on cleaning up zombies and knifing it, right? We need disarms on both of them. That's not a fucking dagger. Alright, you can go there. You can hang out. Headshot with the bite, sure. Alright, getting there. Significant easier because of whips. Nope. We used to do this with different things. Just another tool. Not a great tool, not a bad tool. It's a little bit clunky to build into. I like the diversity. It's another control option, which is interesting. But no, I don't think it gets significantly easier with whips. Oops. Okay, any of the 260s drop? Both of them. Nice. Helms as well. Gear, 20% failed, of course.